Okay, we're recording. Okay, I'm gonna start all over again. So welcome everybody to the Elite Savings Club. This is the official kickoff meeting. First, I'm gonna go over what it's all about, how it works, and how to join, and then we'll set a date on when we're gonna do our first deposit. Okay. So some of you guys may have already seen this little website that I whipped up, just to give you some information. But the Elite Savings Club is a collaborative financial initiative where a group of individuals join forces collectively to save a predetermined amount of money each month. And that's going to be each of us saving $250 a month. Okay. This club fosters a sense of community and financial support, providing members with a predictable and substantial financial boost on a rotating basis. All right. So this is how it works. So we have 10 members. The goal is to have 10 members. And I believe we might be at 10 members. We could take on more. We'll just have to extend it if we end up with more than 10 members. But at this case right now, with 10 members, each member will contribute $250 a month. And that $250 will go to one member once a month. So for example, if I'm the first person, if I'm picked for the month of February, everybody would contribute $250 to me, and I'll get my whole $2,500 in February. And then how it works is the next month in March, for example, Rashida might be the member of the month, and we will all, including me, still contribute $250 to her. So you're not making any money off of this. You're clearly just saving money. The good thing about this is you might get your lump sum up front, depending on when you fall in line to get your funds. Okay. And we will rotate this for 10 months. So we will start it in February and we would end it in what, November? Is that right? Or October? No, we would end it in November. So that's how it will work. But if we get more members, the max amount of members I would take on is 12. And that will leave us to actually saving $3,000 for the year. And then we'll extend it all the way out to December. Is that right? Yeah, we'll extend it all the way out to December, January of next year. That's how it work. Okay. So the benefits is, we'll meet once a month. Every month we're going to meet because we're going to go over like financial planning. We'll probably have a guest speaker. I'll bring on a guest speaker. I'm not sure if I'll do it every single month, but I will bring on, I will bring on a guest speaker. And this guest speaker will always be about financing, how to save money, how to make money. Sorry, I'm getting hot. I got to take this sweater off. How to save money, make money. It's going to be all about money, okay, at these meetings. Another thing about being a part of this community is I'm going to show you all, and we're going to all work together on how to make more money. So if the goal is for you to save $250 a month, and you feel like that might be a stretch for you, I'm going to show you how to make at least $250 a month to start saving, to contribute to this club or more. And then another benefit is we're going to just be saving money, right? We're going to be creating a great financial habit, and we're going to be saving money. And you can save within this group, it's $250 a month. But if you want to save $500, $1,000 a month on your own, you could totally do that. And then you have accountability. So we're going to hold each other accountable, make sure that we get it done, make sure everything is good to go. And then the last thing is community. We're just building a community within a club, and a good supportive network. All right, so now the easy part is, how do you join? So to join, you're going to click here. It's a sign-up form. You will go, and I need everybody to fill out this form, including myself. You will fill out the form. I just want to make sure you understand how the work club works. Make sure you're ready to do your first deposit in February. Let us know how you when your the member of the month, how you would like to receive your money. And then, are you able to attend the monthly meetings? And I need emergency contact just in case. I need a backup person because if it's that month for you to get your money and we can't find you, we got to call your backup person. And I guess your backup person gets your money. And if you have any questions, okay? So that's that. And then you attend the first meeting, which you're already doing. Oh, I thought today was 31st, but it's the 30th. Thank God, because I need one more day for this month. And in February, you'll make your first deposit. So we will vote on the best day to make that deposit. We can do that today, actually. It's a little quote I have. Saving money is not just about securing your future. It's a powerful act of self-care that allows you to shape the life you envision. Okay, this is my contact information, which you guys already have, most of you. So that's pretty much it for the what the club is about. So the next thing I want to go over is the rules for this club. Let me pull that up. Okay, let's share my screen again. Share screen. Okay. All right, this is on my second screen, so that's why I'm looking over here. But it looks like I'm looking weird. Let me zoom it in a little bit for y'all, for myself. Okay, that's too zoomed. That's not zoomed enough. Okay, I think that's good. All right, so again, it will consist of 10 members. Every month, you will contribute $250 a month. Okay, so just because you get your lump sum, does that mean you got to stop contributing? You got to contribute $250 a month as long as we're doing this. Until the last member get their lump sum, you will continue to contribute $250. So if we end up with 10 members, you would end up with $2,500. If we end up with 12 members, you would end up with 3,000. If we end up with 11 members, what about to be $2,750? Okay, but we're not doing any more than 12 members. And then once a month, a random member will be selected, but we're not gonna. I'm gonna do a I'm gonna put everybody's name in a little bucket, and we're gonna pick the names out the bucket. Once I get the agreement from everybody that they're going to do this, and then if you don't pay, you will be letting your community down. Remember that. So if it's your month to pay and for some reason something comes up, you have to talk to that member of the month and let them know, hey, I know I'm supposed to pay you on the 15th. However, something came up. I'm going to get the money to you this month. Okay. You got to communicate that with the person that you have to pay the money to for that month. If not, if you don't pay and you go MIA, we will take legal action against you. We love you. It's just business. Not personal, it's business. Okay. If you decide that you want to terminate your membership, like you don't want to do this anymore, it would totally screw up the whole thing. So we don't want anybody to do that. Okay. But if you are a person that you're just not making payments, of course you're going to get kicked out of the group. We're going to have to terminate you, and then we'll rearrange and figure out how to make it work. And if you're a person who have already received your lump sum and you definitely didn't make your full payments to everybody, I will take legal actions against you. I already got attorneys on standby, so don't play with me. We can make amendments to the rules if we need to. Everybody just need to be transparent. Like I said, stuff comes up. I know stuff comes up, but remember, it's $250. Treat it like a bill. Treat it like it's rent. Treat it like it's food in your mouth. You got to pay this every single month. And guys, $200 is not a lot of money. And I'm going to say that 250 to some people are like, oh my gosh, don't say that because that is a lot of money to some people. No, it's not. Not in today's time. That's not a lot of money. So $250, you can definitely do it. And I'm going to show you how to make that 250 if you think it's a stretch. If there's some type of dispute, we will resolve it. Okay. And everybody must be compliant and work together. And I'll need everybody to sign dates and print their name on this. So everybody will receive this form. Once I get everyone email, I'll send it to you so you can digitally sign. Let's see here. Oh, thank you. All right, so let's see here what I have. What do I have here? I think that's it. Okay, so do we have any questions before we move on to the next thing? Does anybody have any questions?
Yes. I don't know if you mentioned it because I'm occupied over here, but did you mention something about I know we had spoke about it briefly about if someone has been chosen for 1 month but want to see if they can switch with someone else. Did we put that in the rules or
No, I do not.
okay. So is
So,
that something that could possibly just be communicated between the two of them, or is that something
so
that should be communicated through the group?
So it has to be communicated with the next person. So basically what Rashida is saying is, for example, let's say next month I'm up, I'm the member of the month, and Rashida might be for March, but something happened and Rashida like, girl, I need my money now. Is there any way we can switch spots? And I'd be like, okay, fine, Rashida, you can take my spot and I'll switch with you. So you just something, things come up. So maybe you need your money a little bit faster, your lump sum. So you would have to communicate that with the next person in line. So let's say it's April and something comes up in April and you really, really need that $2,500, you haven't received your money yet, then you could talk to that April member and say, hey, is there any way possible I could take your spot and then you could take my spot in the future? So just communicate that with the member. I don't care, but if that's something that you want to do.
Okay. I just wanted to see if that was an option because someone asked me. I wanted to make sure.
Okay.
So I
And
don't. I have a question. I don't know if
uh,
you brought it up either. I have a headache, so I'm listening, but I'm also
okay.
cooking. But
Okay. What you
if
making, girl?
just combining everything in the refrigerator.
Okay. Okay. Egg rolls. Okay.
But what happens if, like you were saying before, say it's like month number 5, and the people 1 through 4 got their money, and then month number 5 come, and you like 2 or 1, a couple of people aren't paying. How is it fair to that person to receive their money when the people prior to them received all their money? What are
Well,
we
we
gonna
have to,
do?
yeah, so we're very this group is, everybody is okay. We started with you, Rashida, and myself. So we're only bringing in people that we trust. So that's not going to happen. I'm not going to even speak that to existence. That's not going to happen. Everybody that we bring into this group is people that's trustworthy, that we know that's going to pay. However, like I said, if it's month number 5 and month number 1, let's say it was me, right? I was the first person, I got my lump sum. Month number 5 come and you're month number 5 and I go MIA, y'all gonna have to find me and you will be the one and take legal action against me. And I will help with that. Because that's the only thing is the person don't pay.
Okay.
What we gonna do? We gonna have to go to the house and do a drive-by? I don't know. So we have them sign this, and the Savings Club rules make it a legal binding document. Saying they do know, they owe, and I'm actually going to adjust this a little bit. They know they owe this amount of money every single month. So,
Okay, thanks.
mhm.
You also said something about when that person can, like, aren't we just gonna select a date that everybody has to deposit that money to that
On the
person?
same day. So let's
Yeah.
say it's February and everybody got to make their payment to that person on the 15th of the month. And let's say the 15th come up and I'm like, dang, I got stuff to come up. I don't really have the 250 to send them. So I'm gonna, let's say you're the February person. I would just call you, hey, Shell, something came up. I know I got to pay you on the 15th, but I promise you, I'm gonna get the money to you sometime this month.
Okay.
It's all about communicating.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, um, that's pretty much how it works. Anybody have any questions? And we also need to pick, I mean, it's a good amount of us up here, literally. Um, if everybody that's on the Zoom right now is going to do it, this is half of us right here. So is actually going to do it. So, we need to select a payment date for the first payment. So is the 15th of the month good for everybody, like mid-month? Anybody got a date in mind that think is a good day to make the payment?
The 15th should be okay.
The 15th?
Yeah, I
Okay,
think the 15th should be good. It's the middle of the month, so yeah.
okay. That's good for you, Jam. That's good for you, Shell.
Yeah, I'm just looking at my paydays. It should be fine.
Okay,
I get paid once a month, so I'll just pull it from that and just hold on to it until mid-month.
okay. And also, if you want to pay your money sooner than the 15th, you can to that person. Because as soon as we'll know who the member of the month is the month before. So the first of the month we'll put out in a group, we'll have a group text. We'll probably do does everybody use WhatsApp or Telegram?
Yeah, I have it.
Yes.
Okay. We'll do a group chat
Yeah,
and
I
then
would.
we'll I think WhatsApp, I think everybody probably use WhatsApp. We'll do a group chat and then we'll post like the member of the month and all their contact information. So you just have to make your payment on the 15th, or you can do it before if you want to. So
And
that's
I guess
fine.
also, so the person who's the member of the month, once they get all the funds, they should put it in the group message just to say,
They receive all their money.
yeah.
Yeah.
You got a briefing?
Okay. That sounds cool. I'm gonna put that in my notes. Okay, cool. So what I'll need from everyone is to fill out that Google form if you haven't already. And then I'm gonna email you the rules and the layout of how it works. Excuse me. And then you'll sign that. And then Rashida, if you can get that to your people. I have two people that'll be doing this too. I have three actually. So I'll get it to them to go ahead on and sign. So as of right now, we are at uh 10 people, maybe 11. I'm not sure. My nephew filled it out, but he didn't. I don't know. I gotta make sure. Um, so we at definitely at least at 10. It's gonna be 10 or 11. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything else you need to go over. Sorry, I can only think about food because I'm hungry. I think that's it. Anything else before we hang up?
No, I think we covered everything. If you make the WhatsApp and if anyone else have any questions or something, then they can put it in there.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna make that WhatsApp until I get everybody's signature.
Yeah.
I'll need the form by the 3rd. I'm gonna send this out tonight. Well, whenever y'all get, if everybody can fill out if you haven't already, I know some people have, but if everybody can fill out that Google's form, sign up form by the 3rd, and then I will, by the 4th, I will get everything out to everyone and set up the group. And then let everyone know you have the 15th. But like I said, it's like half of us up here, so we just gotta communicate that with the other half. All righty.
Sounds like
Anything, and is there anything I need to add, change, any suggestions? Y'all have any suggestions? Suggestion box?
I have nothing at the moment.
Okay. And I think I'll use that digital spinning wheel that pulls everybody's names. And I'll just record that so everybody can see that I'm not trying to put myself first.
If I'm first, I don't want to be first. I want to trade. No.
Okay.
Already, look.
Okay, well, I'm excited. I appreciate y'all getting on. And like I said, every month I'm gonna offer a money-making opportunity that you guys can use to make some money on the side. And I'll post stuff in the group anytime I see any type of opportunity. And I want y'all to do the same thing too. If you come across any kind of opportunity, I don't care if it's to make $25 where we can make some money, post it in the group, share it with us, please. Cause we got to get this money. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go find me something to eat, to cook, actually. Excuse me. And
Tasha, I need you to send me the papers so that I can fill it out.
okay, I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for getting on. All right. I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good night.
All right. Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night. Good night, Lonnie.
Good
Good night,
night.
everyone.
Good night.
Good